Well, it certainly seems like nobody wants to be the leader of the Liberal Party of Canada. Justin Trudeau is still the interim leader, but the front runners of the party, some of the big names out of cabinet, Dominic LeBlanc was one of the first to drop out to say that he wasn't interested in pursuing. Since then, we have Melanie Joly has said that she's not interested in running. We have Anita Anand, who says she's not interested in running, and in fact isn't even interested in running in the next election, and so is not going to run in her riding. Steve McKinnon is another one who has said he's not interested in running. So what's going on here? Well, there's possibly a couple of things at play. One of them is that they may be all stepping aside for a selected kind of preferred candidate, which may be somebody like Carney or Chrystia Freeland. Or the other one that I had been thinking about, the other option, is that nobody wants this job because it is, you don't want to take control of the ship when it's about to crash into the rocks and you don't have a means of steering it. So you'll become prime minister for, a few weeks, and then you've got an election and you potentially lose your own riding, and it damages your political career. So, maybe actually we'll see one of these, this backbencher, I can't even remember his name off the top of my head, or the guy who used to be a member of parliament but isn't anymore. I should have had their names on hand. The one fellow doesn't speak any French, and the other one hasn't been in parliament for a while. They both seem to think that they can come up with the money, but they have, serious issues that you'd think would hold them back, but maybe the party will let them have their way. I think Frank Baylis, I think that was the one fella. Maybe the party will let them in because, they have to have somebody and nobody serious wants it. Or, maybe for some reason, Mark Carney thinks he can make a go of it. I think honestly that it would damage any political capital that the guy does have. And the same with Chrystia Freeland. I don't think you'll see a serious Liberal leader come out until after the election and the party's been soundly defeated and they go into a 4-year rebuilding process. That's when I think you'll see a real strong, supposedly strong Liberal leader. That's when somebody like Carney should be considering running for the party. And then my kind of dark horse candidate to be seen as potential savior of the party, and there's not been a lot of talk about her or even from her, but I think that Jody Wilson-Raybould, if she were to rejoin the Liberal Party as their leader,